everybody, I'm Steve. It's my model Jill. Today we're going to be doing the deep violet service on Jill. We are going to adjust it a little bit. Jill's a little bit warmer. I use the color tool for her to pick a color that's going to work better with her. And the warm tone pigments are much better on Jill's skin tone. So instead of going with the violets, I'm going to be working with Copper Effects. I'm going to be working with K at KK. And I already have a 5N at BK Illuminated Naturals on a base color that we did 2 weeks ago. So that's already kind of my starter. Sectioning it off, I went with a zigzag pattern, or for the deep violet service, you're going to go with a zigzag pattern in the back, so quadrant it off to 4 parts. The high point of the zigzag is just above the occipital, and then down, and then back up high just behind the ear. Okay, so that's that part that will be getting the focus of the highlights. Also, 2 triangles above each ear that are going to be the focus of the highlights. Like I said, I'm using the Copper Effects and the K at KK Illuminated, Top Cheek Illuminated Red for my highlighted part. And the highlighted part, the big thing that I do want to showcase and point out is the V diffusion technique. So I don't know if you can see there that good, but I'm going to have my base color, and then formula B is going to be the middle of one of my V diffusion, and then there I'm going to skip out the B formula on the next slice that I do the V diffusion on. So basically it's just going to be the base color down to about 1/3 of the way. Then I'm going to do my K at KK in the mid strand, and then I'm going to do K effects in the tips. Then my next piece down is going to be base color into a V, and then I'm just going to go right to the K effects, and I'm going to alternate those all the way up through this section. So that's pretty much where I'm going to go. I'm going to try to scoot this a little closer so you can see what I'm doing. Special effects here at their finest. Got some wheels on here. What's that? Yeah. Thanks to the gun show, you can see. I don't know if I'm going to edit. You guys know that that's tricky for me. So my first one, sorry about that little delay everybody. Hope I'm talking loud enough too for this video. Alright, so first one, I'm going to go in my base. I'm going to leave my little first V is going to come to about here. I think that's too low. There we go. First V is going to come to about there. Then I'm going to run my second part of the formula, and then my Copper Effects will be on the tip. My Copper Effects. Again, my Copper Effects is 2-to-1. And for this one, I'm not looking for a super big contrast, so I just went double 20. We're a base level of a 5, color treated. One done. Easy. Here I'm probably going to do two slices. I'm going to split it in half and do 2 slices. So of trying to cover it all in one. So this one's going to go right from base color to copper effects then. So I'm going to leave my base color and then copper effect right off. Put the majority of my copper effect in the middle, and then I'm going to walk it up into my 2 points. Couple ways you can do this too. This one I folded in 3 because I didn't want my copper effect to touch my base color. The other thing you can do is you can actually just lay foils right on top of each other. I'll do that for my next one. Just kind of sandwich them though. So copper effects. Good amount of color on the strand, and I'm going to walk it up into the V. Just lay it right on top. Okay, so either one of those is fine. And I'm just going to work through, continue on, and just alternate all the way up. And that's pretty much the technique with the V diffusion and the violet service. And I'll see you when we're done.